Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Watch Some Monster. Today we're at episode 31, and it's called In the Daylight or something. So let's see what Dr. Reichwein will do with Dr. Tenma. I really cannot wait for their interactions, and also Roberto apparently is the person we saw last time. I'm glad I caught that. Let's see how... I really want to see Roberto interact with Johann. It's going to be really interesting. So we will dive right into the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video, of course, if you enjoyed. Also, don't forget to check out my ongoing web novel. I've started publishing it on Railroad. You can check it out. It's about the afterlife, psychological themes in a fantasy horror setting. And the first 8 to 9 chapters have already been posted, so check it out. Would be very, very glad if you did. And we will just go into this episode. I already see some good Weißwurst here on the screen, but we will go and have some fun here. Yeah, let's start.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
So, yes, so we do have some Weißwurst here. I don't know what it's called in English. It's Weißwurst in German. It's like literally translated to white sausage because it's a sausage and it's white. And you often do eat it with, I think, sauerkraut, which is this here. Fun fact, people have told me that eating this is very weird because you can't eat the intestines that it's wrapped in. You know, the shell of a sausage or whatever the outer layer is called is like made from intestines, and so you squeeze the meat into it, the beef. And this one I think you cook, and some colleagues have said that there are many possible ways to eat this, and like you can like suck it out of this little intestine shell. I don't know what it's called. Let's see what they do here. It's a very traditional dish. I've never tried it before, and I want to do it. I do think it's more a Bavarian dish, though. It's like not like a very southern German dish. Oh, and I did forget, obviously, the subtitles, because why not? So he's eating Weißwurst. So he didn't suck it, so he's not in Bavaria. But he's in Munich, so I don't know. So let me get this straight. Dr. Tenma took Dieter with him to this job. I mean, it's so interesting. He still takes him with him. Because it's so dangerous now. Like, Roberto's not fucking around, you know? Yeah, Otto. Otto, you're the best. We love Ottos. Spätzle! Spätzle. Spätzle is so tasty. I don't know how it's called in English. I always thought it was written with an E. If you eat a Spätzle with a chicken or like there are some beefs you eat with it in the white wine sauce, it's incredibly delicious. Like I've eaten that a lot. I didn't like it when I was a child, but I really like it now. It's really tasty. It's nice that he can sleep there. How often was he visiting this place? Also, of course, they drink beer here. In Bavaria. Yeah, he truly saved him. That is probably true. And I do think it's very delicious. Though I've heard that, like, so again, I just know what I know from my colleagues who come from the areas where you eat Weißwurst. So it's something also you eat in the morning normally, I heard, like during hikes. If you go hiking in Bavaria, like there are many little huts where you can get some food. And I do think if you go there in the morning, you get Weißwurst often. And some time ago, like several years ago, like several decades ago, they did serve that as a normal meal. I heard for the workers, like for example for the carpenters and stuff. So
ドクター・ギーレンにも連絡したよ。彼も
yeah, man, Rudi, you're the best. I mean, it worked.
え
なぜ彼に連絡しな
Yeah, it's too dangerous, probably. Yeah.
水臭いことを言うな。
Oh, that's so sweet, friends.
で、ずっと私を見張ってたというのは
Yeah, it's true. Richard. Richard, that sucks so
在
much.
職中連続殺人犯の少年を射殺し
Yes?
ディーターが撃たれた少年の顔写真を見て
Yes, and?
511キンダーハイム
Oh, Dieter knows that, yeah, he is from there. Stefan Joos. Very northern German name as well. Oh, he doesn't know.
ディーターの里親はそこの元教官
Yeah, that's so fucked.
貸したのかね。
ヨハンもそこにいた
Yeah, Johann was there too.
っていうのかね。
わかりません
That's also so wild. I hadn't thought about that really, like in its deepest meaning, so to speak. Johann knew the guy who got shot, so he could also probably use that to gaslight Richard more. Oh god, I'm getting his English name now, I guess.
墓地でリハルトさんの墓の前にいるあなたを見か
That also makes sense why he was at the grave. Yeah,
あいつがあんたを私
he did, man. He was a good man in the end. Such a good man.
あんたは今までよく一人で頑張った。
Yeah, I really need a team. Yeah, I really need a team. You know,
無実は証明され
I don't think he even cares about the innocents anymore. But I really do need him to have a team that's not just Haeckel and Adita. You know what I mean? It's like they would be cool now. Because Johan has all these allies.
あ、なんてこった。
Of course you have. Brilliant. No, he knows how he looks, I think.
あの男ヘッセという
Yeah, or whatever.
ここにはヘッセなんて人物は存在しなかった。
Really, you did. So you were a bit careless.
ということを会えるということ
I need to meet again in the middle. Like this is almost the middle of the show, I think. 31. I need them to meet at the halfway point and have a talk. I feel that would suit well. Like it doesn't need to be. It would be just a very cool halfway point.
ヨハン
Yeah, that would be so awesome. It's gonna be masterclass writing if they meet again. Because last time Johan didn't really talk to him, he just spouted some lines about him being his true father and stuff. Something no, cool.
ほとんど外に出ることがなかったシューバルトがこのところ顔を出す。
Yeah, he's going back to work, I guess.
生前リヒャルトが調べたことだ。
So they try to find Johan at the company, yeah.
ある青年がシューバルトの右腕になった時からな。
Why does Johan want the power? Because he thinks he can do it? Schuwald, how are you gonna end up?
それを推しているのがカールだ。
Oh, Carl's still there, yes. Oh, there he is. Holy fuck, holy fuck. That's so awesome in the shadow as well. Oh, I love it. He looks so psychotic, man. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Man, the music as well. Really joyful and sad music at the same time. Holy fuck, man. That was awesome.
間違い
Yeah, he knows. He knows. Hmm?
こんな白日の下でヨハンを
That is true as well. He saw him during the rain.
今しかない
I'm not sure. I don't think he wants to prove his innocence.
当の店の屋根裏に身を隠していた。
I don't know if waiting's the best idea. The more they wait, the more information Johann can potentially get. Very, very...
ファイルがこの辺に。
Okay, so we do Werner Herzog. Werner Herzog is a director, I think. Wilhelm E. Wenders, Richard D. Braun, Nastasia Kinski, Wolfgang Becker, Bruno Ganz. I think some of these are actors and directors. I don't sure if, like, I do think that Ganz, Kinski, and Herzog are Herzog and Kinski are from that, like, they work together a lot. If you know Klaus Kinski, like, he's the most ridiculously over-the-top mad person that ever existed, I feel. Like, look it up. Like, Klaus Kinski is the most unhinged actor we've ever had, I think. Like, completely insane dude. They were filming a movie with cannibals in the Amazon forest or something. I don't know where, like, some rainforest, I don't know. And he was going off on the crew every single day, and they had natives playing the native people in the movie as well. And they asked the director if they should eat the actor because he was so annoying. It's like, what? So I don't know if they were all vendors. I don't know. But Ganz, Herzog, and Kinski are, I think, they might be fun digs at German film culture. Let me actually look that up. Yes, so I looked them up, and Herzog, Wenders, and Kinski are definitely digs on the movie Fitzcarraldo. They are all actors, directors, and stuff from that movie. I'm so surprised I caught that. It's just that Werner Herzog is such a characteristic name in German film culture, and Klaus Kinski, everyone knows him, I feel. Like, he was one of the most famous actors in Germany that ever lived. So, if you want some fun, like, look him up. That's so funny, man. That's such an awesome Easter egg. Love it. That's awesome. Yeah. What is there? I don't know. Northern Australia. I like that he wants to do good in his memory, or for his memory, whatever you say. Oh, that would be so awesome. Yeah, Fahren as well. But that one's gone, we know that. We know that the prostitute, is gone. Yeah, but he doesn't care, I think. No, you're not. It's halfway done, and he's too clever for that. He's too clever for that, and Tenma knows. That is true, though. He's also a psychologist. That's a fun interaction here. Yeah. That's so cool that he likes him so. Oh, it's so sweet. No, you might die, but it's so awesome. Such a wholesome scene. There's always hope, I guess. Heck! I've not realized it as well. Tenma shot at Roberto, so you might have been prepared to kill him. That's, like, absolutely insane. That's such an insane character development, and I have not commented on that somehow. So, oh god, it's gonna go to shit now, isn't it? Okay, it's Gillen. Oh god, I feel bad. This is gonna be something weird. Oh god. Okay, it's real, Gillen. Oh my god, I'm getting so paranoid. Yeah, so. Yeah, he's trying to end him. We know that. We know that. Dieter left you behind, didn't you? And Dieter knows, I think.
Dieter.
I love how they pronounce his name. Dieter! That's so weird.
Tenma ga.
Nah, he probably could take care of him.
どこに
やるつも
Yeah, of course he's trying to do that.
りなんだ。
Nah, that's so fucked, man. Do not leave us, let his soul rot. Yeah. That's so bad. It's gonna be so horrible. But that's the story. I mean, we know he wants to do that, so I'm not that surprised. But, it's like, oh, we've got a prison. So this might be... Oh, it's Lunga, I think. Might be Lunga. That's interesting.
こと言わないで聞いてくれよドクター。ここからが
No, it's not.
この続きは次回ゆっくり聞かせてもらおう。
Or is it not Lunga? I think it might be Lunga. Oh no, it is still Gillen.
こんな声上げたと思う？ああドクター。
This reminds me of Mindhunter so much, these scenes with Rudy. I do think if you like these scenes with Rudy, just them, watch Mindhunter. I think it's on Amazon Prime or Netflix. Awesome show, really well acted. I'm still surprised that it didn't get his ass for bringing a pencil into the room with, what's his face, the murderer. It is Lunga, okay, I thought so.
の研究対象者の中にもあなたが
I'm so interested in what Lunga will add to the story, because he's basically, I know he's on a vengeance trip because of so many reasons, and even a weird one because he does seem to be a rather distanced from people. So let's see where his character goes. Like, he's really, really determined, and that's really toxic.
私もあなたの本読ませていただきました。
No, I mean, that's not bad though.
あれだけ連続殺人犯の心の奥深くまで
No.
特に第三章
Heinz Kaul, don't know who that is. But the thing is, though, I can tell you that I don't know a lot of literature on this. I don't know any literature, if I'm really honest, about the crime psychology, which is a bit sad. I should read up on that a bit. But as far as I understand from other psychology, there's not just one type of serial murderer. And I do think that's why profiling is so interesting. They try to find clusters and probabilities and stuff. So I do think profiling is probably one of the closest ideas to psychology studies that you have in criminology. So
162ページから294ページに至る敗因
yeah, I love that he remembers the pages.
についたかというくだりは興味深く拝読いたしました。
Childhood trauma doesn't need to cause crimes, though, by the way. It's just a fun fact. It can obviously do that. But bullying is mostly, as far as I understand, and I did read one or two papers on that, I do think it's not heralded, not heralded, the cultural... It's not learned from being bullied. Most of the time you're not a bully when you were bullied. That's a myth. Something that is true, though, and many people in the educational system don't apparently know this, even though I don't know how they don't know it, because there are many studies showing evidence, strong evidence for it, is that, let's say you have a group of learners, you put a delinquent into that group. Teachers often say, yeah, let's put that person together with the good and the well-behaved children, so they will teach him to be better. It's not what happens. He makes the better behaved children worse. So you're not making anything better, you're dragging down the other children with that. And that is a sucky fact. Wouldn't it be nice if you could put the delinquent, I don't know the word, these, or disruptive, whatever you want to call it, children with underdeveloped social understanding. If you could put them together with the better socially integrated people and they would get better, that would be beautiful, but it's exactly the opposite. So you, so to speak, poison wells with doing that. And it's one of the, I think it's one of the things that has not been discussed in education a lot, because there's a lot of, and I'm gonna do, let's phrase it a bit condescendingly, and I know it is, but it's just to get the point across. It's not that bad. But it's this kumbaya mentality of education that we sometimes have. It's like, we will just do everything and then everything will be fine if we do everything for the children. It's not. Sometimes you can't, like, sometimes there are harsh truths that you should face and not run away from by having little fairy tale stories in your head, or little castles in the sky you build yourself that are full of unicorns, because perhaps that's very detrimental to the people you're supposed to look after. And even though it's with the best intentions, like, I know it's with best intentions, and it's still a very sad thing. So I don't know.
またお詳しい。そんなに熟読していただいて光栄です。
Did he read it so closely because he's involved with Tenma?
ということで行動を割り出していくもので。
Ah, interesting. It's similar to what he does.
今度ぜひ時間があったら。
It's like, I don't have time for you, mate. Not today.
あなた最近よくミュンヘンにいらっしゃって。
Oh, do we have a small time skip and him? I don't know. Or is he insinuating that he already visits Tenma, or that he does his own investigations? Might be both.
心理カウンセラーのライヒワイン博士に会ってらっしゃ
I
る。
mean, he can't deny that. He has to agree.
デュッセルドルフ大学の。
ええ。
Oh no, he knows with the Tenma. Yeah.
何が言いたいんですか？
I like that we just had the frown animation. That was awesome.
ドクターテンマに。
何の話で？
Oh no. He did look down, so that's a very bad tell that he's like he's avoiding eye contact. And this as well, what he's saying here is like very damning.
州の有力新聞に5月1日から22
I would say I would try to get into contact with him, but no. A lot of money though.
やドクターテンマみたいな優秀な方々が
The thing is, do you know how much that costs? Those 3 lines, I do think I said it last time, but it's about the equivalent of $50. So if you put it in every newspaper for 22 days, you probably spend $10,000 or something on that. One moment I have to feed the children.
というのは。
別にドクターテンマとは。
Yeah, they really weren't, so he can't deduce that technically.
フェルバート警察はドクターテンマを包囲し。
Yeah, so he knows. Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't Lunge who was there. I'm sorry. Yeah.
盗聴器の故障で。
あなたの逃亡。
I like that Lunge knows, though. It's funny, but he can't just accuse him.
ほう。謙虚な気持ちで。
Yeah, he can't.
アイスラー記念病院の院長以下3
Yeah.
起きた患者の殺人。ハイデルベルクでの殺人。
Yeah, he won't buy that, though.
ない。犯罪心理学者として。
Yeah. Also, he's an expert. Shouldn't Lunge look for him? Like, look for him. What do you say? Trust him here? Like, because he's the expert, like, trust the expert, mate. I know he's, like, his, but it's so frustrating, but so blind.
ではなぜ親友のあなたの前
Because he wants to kill Johann.
彼が犯人ではない。
Interesting.
これを見るといい。
Is it wise to give it to Lunge, though?
で分析したものだ。
What was that? Something without place of being? Yeah, so personal profile and places of being. I don't know the technical term for that, like where he was all the time, of Johann Liebert. Okay. What will Lunga say, though? He will not believe this. This is really weird and tense, and I hate it. Because I know Lunga's doing what he thinks is right, but it's really, really...
老作ですな。
It is, indeed. No, he doesn't. He doesn't give a shit.
シューバルトの息子を語ったファーレンという青年の変身。
I am unsure.
大富豪シューバルトの隠し子騒動をめぐる数
Yeah. I am unsure.
一人の青年、その名はテンマが取り調べ中。
Interesting.
ヨハン・リーベルト。
You know, I do not think he will believe him here. But I would love, like, if he believes him here now, I would be so happy, because then, because otherwise it does feel a bit, I don't know, it's not tropey, because this is just a natural character progression, but it's stalling the story a bit, I feel. I don't know, like, not in that negative of a way, but it would be really cool if he believed him here now, because then it would open up more stuff that I wouldn't have expected, but I don't think he will believe him here, so let's see.
ドクター・ライヒワインは何者かに狙われる。
Yeah, that is true. Do they have proof of that? No, you don't. What's he gonna make from this? What is his brain interpretation of this?
これらが関連した事件であるということを立証
Why would you not care? Why would you not care?
しているからこそ、天馬は行方をくらまし。
I know, but man, this is a bit grating. That he's like, man, it could just be. It's so much more interesting if Lunga was like, yeah, this kind of makes sense. I just hope he comes around eventually. Though he technically can't if he has really a mental state where he won't do these things.
ちょっとした記憶術の道具でして。
I like that though.
私に言わせれば、あなたの不安な心が
Anxiety, really? That's interesting.
手の代わりにこのカセットレコーダー
I mean, that explains why he brings it to, like, murderers.
です。ところが、あなたの手の動きが
Ooh, that is awesome. That is... Oh, fuck, that's such a burn. Rudy, holy shit, that's such a fucking burn. That is such a fucking burn, because he's so right. Like, for example, witnesses are really very unreliable. They sometimes can't even tell you which car it was and stuff. Obviously, I mean, I couldn't either. But it's such a fucking burn. I love it. And holy fuck, that's well written.
ずっとそうやって仕事をこなしてきた。
Oh my god, that's awesome. He basically, like, just hit him in the face mentally. Though he won't understand it, but it's awesome. Oh my god.
仕事だけに生きてきたんじゃありませんか。
Oh my god, he's like analyzing him. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny, man.
あなたにとって天馬は悪人
Yeah,
で
he
なくて
got
は
him.
な
I
らな
mean,
い。
he got him. It won't matter, but he got him. It's so funny. That's awesome. Exactly. That's exactly right. I mean, I do think I said that several episodes ago, but I mean, it's really right. Completely right. Completely right. Ooh. Awesome, man. He won't
これ
care.
らすべてが天馬の嘘だと立証できますか。
Ooh, that's also a nice way. Who has to prove anything? Does he have to prove it? Can you prove that Dr. Tenma made up everything? He has to prove that, because guilty, like, I know he's already considered guilty, but normally guilty, innocent until proven guilty. So, could be reasonable doubt. Reminds me of 12 Angry Men a bit.
この青年は今どこに？
Interesting. Oh no, he's gonna go there and Tenma's gonna do something stupid and yeah.
この写真、お預か
Is it the only one though? He's just pissing off, like, not even waiting for the
我
answer.
々警察の仕事です。
Interesting, man. What's gonna happen?
大変なミスを犯していたかもしれない。
I'm unsure, mate, if you think that. I don't know. Man, it would be so awesome if he changed. It would be awesome if he changed, but I don't think he did. Ah, it's so awesome. It's well written. That's very good. He probably is even more delusional, though. I think that's more it.
ああ、ルンゲだ。
Yes.
ミュンヘン警察に連絡を。
Oh god. They're gonna like... but I do think Tenma will soon face...
市内にいる。
Yeah, I know you got that from that. I know that's what you just heard. It's all you heard. But I do think Johann will indeed face Tenma. And after that, you know... He's just going to the mafia or
血
something.
栓の山荘のハイトマイヤー氏から電話が。
Ah, okay.
前金で1万マルク。
I mean, he probably does have that, yeah. Easily he has that. It's $10,000. Like, you can always convert. I know I said a lot, but you could just convert that 1 to 1.
それまでその生っ白い体なんとだって使いこなせなきゃ宝の持ち腐れだ。
Awesome, man. Let's see where this goes. I feel a really big conflict coming, and I really can't wait.
部品見本市のレセプションパーティーが州商工
Yeah. Oh, he goes back into shape, yeah.
なお今回のレセプションにはこの20年間
Oh, Schuwald is there, obviously. Interesting. And Johann will be there. That might be really bad, because Johann might want to do something there that's really bad.
怪人にその健在ぶりをアピールしました。
That's so awesome. Though. Man, Johann in the background being an asshole. Just being a fucking... I look at him, he's such a fucking... such a fucking asshole. I just love it. Johann is basically Patrick Jane turned dark, man. Oh, that was it. I mean, okay. So I feel a lot of setup, but very good setup. So my prediction is we will have a confrontation Tenma Johann. Something will go wrong. The police will think it's Tenma. Think they are more... it's true what they think about Tenma somehow, and then we will have an even bigger shit show. But it's very interesting setup. I like that we have Tenma again. Lunge, I thought for a moment he might turn. I do hope he turns, because even though it's so in character, aesthetic character is sometimes not that interesting. Though he is still interesting, but it might become not as interesting in the future with him, because he's starting to repeat stuff. And he's behaving exactly as I think he would have behave, and that's in character. But I like it a bit more. Like if something's like Johann, he's like whatever the fuck Johann does, he does. It's anyway. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my novel, and take care of yourself. Bye.